Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to Scorp Queen Intuition. This can resonate for you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Capricorn. This is going to be your February monthly. Okay. So whatever important messages that Spirit see fit for to come out for you will come out, whether that be love, career, finances, just oracle messages, protective messages, advice, whatever, motivation, inspiration, whatever it is that Spirit see fit for you to come out. This is for the collective. Please let me add a disclaimer here that I would think most people would know if you're watching tarot. Messages are coming through from the energy that is being pulled. Okay, from energy. So if it does not resonate, do not try to make it fit. Do not try to make a story fit that's not you. If it's your story, then it's your story. If the roles seem to be reversed, flip the roles how they go. It's energy. So the reader does not know. A lot of times, sometimes they do. If it's you, the other person, whatever, you have to fit it to your story, as you are not the only person of that sign that is going to watch. Some readers are reading for thousands. Some readers are reading for millions over time as the video stays there. So everybody's situation cannot possibly be the same. I had someone comment on, I usually, I ain't gonna call, I'm gonna call the sign because they're my sign, so I can do that. Scorpio. Someone commented and said, oh, well, I wasn't the Scorpio that took the trip. It was the other Scorpio that took the trip. Okay, so the bottom line story resonated, but yet the person who took the trip was not you, it was them. And they took it with someone else. Okay, so you're talking about you, them, and a whole bunch of other people. Please apply the reading as it resonates. You cannot assume that it should just be for you, okay? Anywho, Capricorn, I'm sorry, but I had to go ahead and get that out to you guys because you guys were the next video that I was recording after that comment, okay? So, let's get into it, okay? So, like I said, this could be prediction messages, so just take, in what needs to be for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the affirmation message here. And also, I will be back later in the week to do a you versus them. So if any love messages come out here, just know that I will be back later to dive into that energy on a you versus them. So please come back and watch that, okay? I'll be putting that up in probably tomorrow from when you're watching this, okay? So let's see, what is the messages here for Capricorn? Okay, so let's do that again. Okay. One more card, please. Capricorn, is this one card? Yes. Okay, so we have balance, okay? I have countless opportunities each day to create balance, joy, and freedom within my life, including, okay? So what ways do you guys show balance? How do you balance your life? Maybe when things are getting haywire, going crazy, you're extremely busy, maybe your emotions and thoughts are everywhere. How do you balance? How do you ground yourself, okay? So always remember, in those times, to make sure you ground yourself, okay? Balance. Tap into that Libra energy, okay? So, let's see. And at the bottom, we have feel. I wasn't going to leave the bottom deck out, but I feel like there's a reason why this is here. Maybe you need to balance your feelings, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this here. All right, so what messages do we have here for the collective of Capricorn? By the way, if you want to find out if something is specifically for you later on when I start doing personal readings, be sure to get one. That's the only way you can say, well, whether that's my story or that's not my story. People are wild, But we have a year from now, Capricorn. Okay, so maybe things may seem out of whack for you right now. Maybe you balance and everything will be balanced for you. A year from now, something special may not even be regarding balance, but something could be happening for you a year from now. Okay, so let's see what else do we have here for Capricorn. Oops. Okay, so if you believe, okay? So we have if you believe. So maybe if you believe something, you can have a plan set. Maybe if you balance and ground yourself, have a good plan. Maybe you can see those things coming out within a year. Maybe that's a goal that you guys need to set for yourself that you are already maybe questioning. Hey, okay, well, if I have a goal here, am I going to be able to get it done? Okay, maybe set yourself up, give yourself a year, you know, to try to do that, okay? All right, so let's get into the tarot and see what messages do Spirit have for Capricorn for the month of February, okay? Okay, I'm trying to get this sage out. I don't want it to burn away while I'm sitting here. Okay, hopefully it'll go out. Okay, so Spirit, what is the messages for the collective of Capricorn? What's the messages here for the collective of Capricorn? All right. The Magician, look at that. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who can make something happen if they believe. Manifesting, having that power. Maybe you need a balance. You know that you're manifesting. Let's see. Dig into that a little bit, you know, a little bit more. Your manifesting powers or your faith. I feel like that's what I'm believing here. I'm hearing you need to balance your faith. If you believe that something can happen, it can happen. If you believe, you can achieve, right? So whatever this is that you're working on, or you have a plan or goals that's set in place, hey, if you want to have it done in a year, hey, boo, go ahead. Who's to say you can't? With this Magician energy here, definitely. Okay, so you have Seven of Cups. So you may have a lot on your plate, a lot to consider. You might have a lot of plans, a lot of goals. Could be a lot of options when it comes to a particular, you know, to people in general. I think you guys have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that you want to put forth. And maybe this is why you're not for sure if you can get it done within a year, or you're putting a time frame on yourself. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so let's get one more card here. Some of you guys could have a particular a Scorpio around you. Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Leo. Okay. Oh, yeah, I said Scorpio. With the Death card there. So yeah, it's definitely, Spirit is definitely calling for a lot of balance here. I feel like you guys need to go within yourself and ground yourself. I feel like you've been confused, very cloudy lately, not really knowing what you want to do with your plans. Maybe a lot of things have just been going on, and it just seemed to have you off track a little bit. Okay, so let's get into this. So like it's going to be kind of deep here. Okay, so why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? What's the Magician here? Can we get a card, please? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's try one more time, please. Why is the Magician here? Need one card, Spirit, please. Why is the Magician? Ooh, okay. something is happening. Let's see. Okay, why is the Magician here? These cards are being very stubborn, right? This deck is. What's going on? Why is the Magician here? Okay, I'm gonna take it. Five of air. Okay. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Yeah, there's some sneakiness going on around you. I don't know if this is pertaining to a particular person that you may have around you outside of, you working on your own things. There's a sneaky energy around you. Okay, you have Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept, help others, uncertain of self-employment. Some of you guys may be trying to hope for a job, praying, believing for a job. Maybe somebody was laid off, and maybe this is why they're trying to set plans to have their own goals, to have their own maybe business set up. But I feel like right now you're kind of scattered the brains a little bit, with feeling like you just have so much going on. Maybe you just feel so mentally cloudy right now, a lot of confusion. Maybe that's why Spirit is calling you to balance yourself. Okay, I feel like you're trying to do so much. You have so many ideas and you really just don't know where to go. Maybe some of you guys could just have a lot of choices when it comes to love with that Seven of Cups there. Okay. Also, in regards to a relationship, okay, there could be you or your person could have let this go because you feel like the other is sneaky. Okay. You feel like they hide a lot from you. You may feel like you're left in the dark a lot, or not necessarily in the dark, but confused. Maybe you kind of question their motives, their tactics, why they do certain things. Some of you guys may be hoping that some sort of truth come out, or something that will lead you to do what you need to do to end this. Okay. Maybe that's where you feel like the balance needs to come in your life. All right, so let's see why is this Seven of Cups here, because Seven of Cups can also represent someone having a lot of options. Okay, so why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, the Seven of Cups is because the Three of Air. So somebody definitely could have had the other person in a third-party situation. Okay. Great sadness take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. Okay, so this person could have left you very confused. I don't know if they chose someone else. They may have been sneaking behind your back, seeing someone else. And so right now, you may not be for sure what you want to do. I feel like maybe you guys may have had some discussion about it. You could have came at them about it. Or someone is just confused when it comes to a relationship. Just altogether, you're confused about where you stand with this person. I don't know if maybe you guys have definitely split up, because you have the Death card there at the bottom of the deck, the bottom energy. So this could definitely be over due to somebody being sneaky or playing games, leaving things in the air, I feel like, to where you might have been confused a lot, trying to feel like you're trying to feel things through, figure out what's going on. And I feel like this person leaving you to wonder, leaving you confused, caused you to feel hurt, caused a lot of sadness. I think this person maybe kept themselves emotionally detached just a little to kind of keep a space between you two. I don't know if they was doing it intentionally. I don't see any cards here that show that this was a relationship. So I don't know if this was someone you guys was just dealing with. May have been talking for a while. Maybe this person just wasn't committed. But I don't see a particular relationship here. Okay, so why is the Seven of Cups here? Maybe you was just an option to this person, or maybe they was an option to you. But I see that there was some sneakiness or some player type cheating energy. Sorry to say that, but with this Seven of Swords, that's what the Seven of Swords is. That's someone sneaking around, someone having like questionable motives. You're not really for sure. And a dishonest person maybe, or energy around you. Okay. And then you have the Seven of Cups, which means someone could have a lot of options, choices between people or just things. And then you have the clarifying that you have the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords. Okay, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive. Okay, so let's see, why is the Seven of Cups here with the Three of Air? Seven of Cups here with the Three of Air. Okay, and so now you have the Three of Fire. So you have the Three of Wands. So someone is really trying to make a choice, a decision here, trying to figure out what they need to do to move forward. They're looking out to see what they can do. Maybe you guys are focusing on your future a lot, trying to figure out what you can do for your future. Okay, so let's go ahead and see exactly why this Seven of Swords is here exactly. Let's see what that's about. Okay, so we don't have to figure it out. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Why the Seven of Swords is here. Okay, Two of Air. Yeah, so someone, a stalemate. Yeah, so this is someone sneaking around because they don't want to make a choice, okay? Because you have the Two of Air, the Two of Swords, okay? Being unable and unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So yeah, this is someone sneaking around you, pretending like they've done nothing wrong. And I feel like that may be another thing that upsets you about this particular person or connection. As of now, I don't know if this is a romantic connection or if this is just the ending of a friendship. Because like I said, there's not many romantic cards here. Just a lot of questioning and confusion. So this just may be your energy as well, Capricorn. Maybe you guys are just confused right now with what direction you want to go, what you want to do with yourself. And that's why Spirit is calling for you to balance as well. Okay. So those of you can, take that as just a personal message for yourself if that's your case. And then some of you guys can just take it for the relationship part. So let's see. So I don't know if you and your person, if you are in a relationship, if some things are going to come out, something's going to be revealed in the month of February, but please be on the lookout for some chaos, maybe some disagreements here. A separation could be, coming for you guys. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Two of Air? So somebody may have not wanted to make a commitment with that stalemate energy. So they was sneaking around because they couldn't choose, or you can't choose, Capricorn. Maybe it's you. Can't choose who you want to be with or who you want to deal with. So you just kind of playing the field a little bit. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords with this Two of Air? Seven of Swords with the Two of Air. A lot of air energy coming out. Seven of Swords with the Two of Air here. Come on, nothing. Oh, all the way at the bottom. That's why. The world. Yeah, so this could have been a reason for you to end something here. Okay, Capricorn, so you may have learned a lot of lessons with this person, or you feel like you've been through a lot lately you've learned a lot, okay? Maybe it's time for you to close out a particular cycle with this person and this stalemate energy because you have the world here. A job well done, joy, commitment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. Okay, so the world can also just mean closing a cycle, closing karmic cycles, learning lessons, that helps you transcend and evolve to another level. And I think that's where you get here with the strength here, with this Leo energy, strength, okay? Because maybe this, this person taking you through this stuff and maybe wasting your time. I feel like some of you guys could have definitely wasted your time because I don't see any commitment here. I don't see any promises to anything. But going through that with this person, maybe I feel like you guys feel like they played you a little, this with that Seven of Swords. And the Two of Swords and the World. Okay, so maybe you just close that cycle with them. I do also just hear that you guys, for your own self, you guys have just been through some trying times maybe, and just through those times, through that stagnant energy that you was in, you learned a lot. You learned a lot of lessons. It taught you a lot. Okay, through that you gained a lot of strength. You're brave now, even braver than before, more courageous, okay? You know now that going through whatever you went through with this person or just through life lessons, you've learned. You're not afraid of anything. I feel like you guys have grown a certain resilience about yourself now, okay? Maybe that's where you got your strength to end this here. Okay, yeah. Well, you got someone still looking out for commitment here. Still trying to choose, make a decision. Slow moving energy. I feel like maybe if you guys just don't decide to move on, then it could just definitely be the same thing when it comes to you having a commitment with this particular person. If you're asking about a person in particular, okay? Why strength here? Why strength here? Look at all them cards. Why strength here, Spirit? Okay, strength is here because of the Knight of Earth, okay? Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel, okay? So, that's where Spirit is calling in for balance. It's time for you guys to, do whatever it is you need to do to put your plan in play. I guess that's why Spirit's saying if you believe, maybe you can, if you guys focus on what you're supposed to be doing, don't let other things come along and distract you. Also, that's what I hear. This person could have been a distraction, or for those of you that it doesn't resonate with a particular person, you could have allowed other things to come in and distract you from your goals, distract you from whatever your plan was, brought imbalance in your life because you was distracted, you wasn't staying on your own, staying focused on your own goals and plans and whatever it was that you wanted to do. And sometimes that can happen when we get caught up with someone. They can definitely be a distraction. And a lot of times when they are distracting us from what we're doing, they're distracting us because usually they're confusing us. Okay, we get caught up in the confusion that, we have going on with them, that we forget about our own path and our own goals and what we're trying to do, So let's see. And I feel like this may have been a slow process for you with that strength and the Knight of Pentacles, but you are gaining that strength, okay? Maybe you guys feel within yourself every day you're getting braver, you're getting more courageous, you're getting stronger, okay? Why is the strength here with the Knight of Pentacles? This person could have took advantage of your strength, you know what I mean? You could have been very patient with this person, okay, in their time with them trying to decide what they want to do or not wanting to have a commitment. You guys could have been very patient, okay? So Knight of Swords. Four of Swords, okay? Time to rest and take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So that's just let you know that take your time. Think things through, clear out the confusion. You need to meditate. And, I see that you guys have been in a cloudy, confused state for a minute. I don't know if maybe that's just because you have so much going on. Maybe some of you guys need to get, your health check as well about wondering, if you might feel cloudy at times. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here? Let's see what this ending is here. But we do know the Death is endings, but it's for new beginnings, death and rebirth. So the World card can be a definite ending to something. You know, you learned a lesson from it. You complete the cycle. But the Death card is death and rebirth. So it's not just an ending, but it's a transformation. It's a rebirth from that ending. What's the Death card here? Okay, the Death card is here, clarified by the Lovers. Okay, intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. That's why I said a lot of you guys have options. You're weighing your options. Maybe you guys had somebody in particular and, you know, you didn't trust them. You don't trust them. And now maybe you have options and you're looking back at those options now and you are ending this connection. Could definitely, some of you guys could definitely be choosing to end this relationship. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Okay, so 7 of Fire. So you are blocking yourself off from this person. You're ending things. You're blocking yourself off. Defend your belief and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So you're choosing to no longer go back and forth with this person. For those of you that this was not a relationship, this was just a connection. You could just be, you know, a friendship, whoever, family member, whoever. You could just be deciding to end things with this person because you know this person is not trustworthy. That's all. With that 7 of Swords, they can't be trusted. And a lot of people that can't be trusted, they cause a lot of confusion because if you could trust them, you wouldn't be confused, right? Because you would know what it is because you trust them. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Moonology. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, I feel like somebody's commitment is being tested and somebody is seeing here that somebody is not willing to commit. So maybe this is you, Capricorn, who's not willing to commit. And you've been playing the field, playing around. And now this person sees it's you. They're testing you. They see that, oh, they don't want to commit. Confidence is your key to success. Full moon in Leo, so you guys could definitely be dealing with the Leo, like I said, with that strength there. And then a new start is coming. Okay, new moon. So with that new moon there, you have a new start, and I feel like that's that year from now. So from a year from now, whatever this person, have faith in your dreams. I told you guys. That's why that if you believe there, all you have to do is have faith. So whatever it is you have, you know, you're believing in, believe in that. Balance your power to manifest. Balance that. Okay? Because that is where you're going to bring in what you want because you believe your faith. You're going to attract it. You know, that's how you get what you want. That's how you manifest. You can't just say, I want it. You have to wholeheartedly believe it. Okay? So have faith. All right. So let's get to the energy area here. What energy messages here do you have for Capricorn Spirit? 3 cards. Energy messages do you have here for Capricorn? Okay, thank you. Door to romance. I'm surprised that didn't come out in reverse, actually. Let's see what else we got here. I don't think some of you guys or somebody is not willing to go through that door. But maybe you guys, after you end this cycle, it doesn't mean that new love is not coming because it says a new start is coming. So maybe after somebody stopped deciding to be someone's option here or choice, then they can develop something new with someone else. So I do see some level of commitment could be coming here with that Hierophant. Okay, so you have a first chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse, which is the base chakra. So definitely an imbalance here. Maybe within your home, your financial life, your material, you know, life, your job. That could be including that. The base chakra is all of your, you know, your material well-being. Okay, and then you have here blossom in abundance in reverse. So some of you guys have been blocked previously in the past, maybe from manifesting what it is you want. I do with that 5 of air and 5 of pentacles, clarifying that magician. There has definitely been some kind of negative energetic block when it comes to your manifesting or your abundance or your happiness. And it could have been this person that caused this. This person derailed you a little bit from your path with their constant confusion. You know, they may have played a lot of narcissistic mind games here. What else do you have here for Capricorn? Spirit. For Capricorn. Okay, I just want one at a time. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if you guys have cut this person off, they may try to come back, but I do think you're completely done. So you can expect someone to try to make this right. But with that death card there and that world, it's a wrap for somebody. It's a wrap. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I don't know if in your love life in particular, but you and this person could have had some financial issues, or like I said, you could have just had some financial issues of your own recently. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So see, I told you guys, you just got to stay positive about it. You know, no matter what this person has done or whoever has done you wrong, you know, don't let it hold you back when it comes to finding something new. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you sooner. So some of you guys are definitely going to meet someone. So if it is not a particular Leo or Scorpio that you could be dealing with right now, or Taurus. So I do see Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. It could be any of the fixed signs because the world is here, which would be Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. So 3 of those are already here outside of Aquarius. Okay. So you could be definitely could be any of those people. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. So pay attention to this person. This person that's coming may not be someone that may be your typical type, right? May not be someone that you will usually be with. And that could be anything. That doesn't even have to be looks. That could be a certain style. That could be a certain race. That could be anything. Okay, age. Maybe there's an age difference, career difference, beliefs. Okay. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, saving the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. This person only wanted to be friends. And also, that could just be you having a good time hanging out. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yes, some of you guys definitely need to focus on yourself. You've been focused on a lot of other things maybe that have just been taking your mind everywhere. And you haven't been able to focus on yourself. Boats. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. One more, please. Thank you. And then we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from past mate memories. So, you know, from if this was a past situation or if this is what you have to come in February, you're going to learn from it. You're going to take the lessons that you learn, balance yourself, and you're going to move on. Okay, the butterfly, relationship evolving in the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Okay, I think that is definitely you guys' energy. Okay, so please take what resonates, Capricorn. Leave what does not resonate with you. Goodness. And until next time, I will be back, like I said, with your you versus them reading in a few days. If not tomorrow, I will be back. So please come back and check that out and see if we can get a little bit more from you and this person, or maybe it might be another energy that we pick up on. Okay. But join me then. Okay. And like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know when that video is posted. All right, Capricorn.